Hello friends, I'm gonna show you all the Nikon images that came up while I read the specifications to you. The specifications for the Z7, which just came out, is full frame BSI CMOS, 45.7 megapixels, 493 focus points, 5-axis stabilization, X-Speed 6 processor, which is the D850 uses an X-Speed 5, so that's an upgrade. From ISOs from 64 to 25,600. It's got 9 frames per second. It does ultra high def 4K. It goes up to 30 frames per second at ultra high def 4K. It's got a TFT LCD touchscreen, which is 3.2 inches high in size. It's the EVF is 3,600,000 megapixels, and it takes an XQD card, and it weighs 675 grams. The Z6 is a full frame CMOS. The Z7 is backlit, and so I don't know if that means that Z6 is not backlit, but it does 24.5 megapixels, 273 focus points. It's also 5-axis stabilization with the X-Speed 6 processor, ISO from 100 to 51,200. That's comparable to the Sony A7 Mark III. It does 12 frames per second. The Sony A7 Mark III does 10. It records ultra high def 4K, 30 frames per second. It's got the same TFT LCD touchscreen, 3.2 inches. It's got the same 3,600,000 megapixel EVF, and it also takes an XQD card, which is like a super high speed SD card, and it also weighs 675 grams. I think the 675 grams is really important. Why, you ask? That means you can gimbal it. I did a little research, and the Zhiyun Crane Plus can carry 2.2 pounds. So if that camera plus the 24 to 70 lens come in at about 1,000 grams, more or less, just guessing. That's under 2 pounds. That means you can gimbal this sucker. And if the autofocus is as good as Sony, if we know it's gonna be good in low light. So the autofocus in video mode is very important for YouTubers. If you can get that nailed down, then you can gimbal it, and you can record video anywhere, anytime. How's that sound? Good light, low light, no light. That can be a beast. The rest of these pictures, I don't know if you've seen. I think you've seen most of them already. There's some size comparisons to the. As you see, it's a little bit bigger. It's a little bit bigger. So I'm going to sign out, and I'll be ready to do the streaming, which is at 9 o'clock. Hope you found this useful. I know I'm fired up for it. It's good for us. It's good. It's pushing the technology forward for all camera users and videographers and consumers everywhere. It's a wonderful thing. I'll talk to you later. I'll catch you at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time for the unveiling of the mirrorless, because the most important spec is the price, right?